It been. I mean, the process been smooth. You know, I'm kind of going through every other athlete is going through. You know, as far as the virus and all that. So, you know, we just finding a way to, to consistently do work and get better each and every day. But most importantly, also, staying safe and staying healthy. So, everything been smooth so far though.
And how have you been able to get some workouts in? I know obviously a lot of the gyms are closed.
Mhm.
Just kind of running
Um,
around, you've been able to handle it.
I was in Dallas at first training with a trainer named Clay Mack. You know, I was down there getting some work in with him. But I think around that time, Dallas started, a lot of facilities started shutting down in the state of Texas. So, I had to move. I ended up coming to Louisiana, and now I'm training with Ryan Clark, former Steeler player, and I also go home and get some work in with my trainer, um Ernest Harvey as well.
All right. And then obviously with the just the way things are you able to get out and run around or anything, get some work in by yourself too?
Definitely, definitely. I think I don't really, I run around all day, man, at Ryan Clark. So I feel like that work kind of prepared me, for the conditioning phase. And also, sometimes I work out 2 times a day, sometimes I work out three. So stuff like that kind of keep me in shape. Just constantly, keeping me involved with the game.
All right. And then I know Louisiana Tech recently been putting a lot of guys into the pros. Just last year, Jalen Ferguson,
Hmm.
got drafted. So I know you've got some experience. You know some guys that are in the league. From what they have been telling you and what you saw from them in this process, how different has it been for you?
Um, like I said before, it's different for me. Difference between me and Jalen. I was able to go to the combine. But I wasn't able to participate. He was able to perform at his pro day. I couldn't participate at my pro day either, as well. So I kind of had to come up with a different game plan. Different from Jalen Ferguson and guys like Carlos and Trent Taylor. Guys like that and Xavier Woods. I kind of had to switch it up and come up with a game plan to kind of show people that after the surgery that I still move the same and I'm still the same player, if not better. Better than I was before.
And so, I mean, obviously, I know a lot of teams. They've got a ton of good film on you.
But now,
You started, played pretty much every game of your college career. So, you just, what did you feel you needed to show them? I mean, because that they probably hadn't already seen on film.
um, for you talking about for as like the scouts now,
Yeah, like what were you, trying to show them? What were you, trying to say?
right? Because after the surgery, in their mind, they just wanted to know if I was healthy. If they would have a game tomorrow or minicamp tomorrow, would I be able to perform? And I'm telling them like I'm not 100%. I'm 125. I feel like a bike with some new tires. So I move better. I'm smoother than I ever been. I feel better. And I also wanted to show them. That's why I wanted all them to come to my pro day so I could show them. But unfortunately, my pro day ended up getting canceled. Due to the virus. So that's why my agent came up with a game plan to just record everything to show them that I'm the I probably got the best hips in the country. So just stuff like that to kind of give them a better look at who I am as a football player.
All right, and then you what have you been kind of hearing from teams, and who have you been in contact with? Sort of throughout this process.
It's a lot of teams, man. Honestly, because I'm like I say, I'm a hybrid. I'm a guy that can play corner, nickel safety. A lot of teams kind of looking for that's what they say, quote unquote. A lot of teams looking for DBs like me. Fearless football players. Very instinctive, smart, hardworking. And most importantly, I never got in trouble. I stay out of trouble. So I talked to probably about 27 teams. I met with all 32 teams at the combine. But far as like formals and FaceTime interviews, I met with a lot of them. I don't wanna not mention anyone. I don't want to miss anyone out. So I rather not mention all those teams. So
This is a long list.
it's a lot of yeah. It's a lot of it. It's a lot of it.
Well, I guess obviously, you talk about talking to a lot of them. What do they tell you? Hey, we like you for this. We think
Mm-hmm.
you can contribute in this way. Special teams. What are they telling you?
They're telling me that They're looking for a nickel. They're looking for well, really, they're asking me what what position do I feel better playing. Now, I'm honestly telling them like honestly, man, I'm a football player. You know, you put me out there, I'll succeed at any position you put me as far as on the back end. You know, I'm an all around DB. You know, only thing knocking me is my size. That's something I can't change. So I play bigger. You know, if it's special teams, you put me on special team. Let me earn my spot. It's whatever. You know, I've been earning stuff my whole life, so that's something I'm kind of used to. So I just told the man who whatever team pick me, they're making a great decision and they won't regret it. You know, so whatever they need me to do, that's what I do.
Yeah, you talk about earning stuff. I remember with your recruitment, it kind of really blew up towards the end when you were in high school. You went on this like crazy run during the playoffs, if I'm not mistaken.
Mm-hmm.
When you got to Louisiana Tech, did you feel like, all right, I need to show them, I could have done this anywhere, or
No
what was
doubt.
your motivation?
That was the goal. My goal was to, the moment I stepped foot there, it was all about loyalty once I stepped foot on Louisiana Tech. The other team that stuck by my side through the torn ACL. They now when I tore my ACL, they still stuck by me. They still, believed in me and they knew I would come back stronger. So, that's why I really that was part of why I chose Louisiana Tech, and also the brotherhood, man, the guys expectation they gave me, that's what brought the best out of me. The guys around me, they gave me high expectations. I had no room for error, so and my coaches always coach. I mean, they always preach consistency, and that's what it's about. I was trying to be one of the most consistent guys in the game, and I mean, it just elevated my game, So I mean, yeah, I'm a workaholic, but when you got guys like that really care about you and they think highly of you, I mean, you gonna always come out with some great results.
Now, does it feel good knowing that you're in a position to kind of keep what you guys had going there with all the guys going to the pros, and you kind of slowly but surely turn that program into a place
Mm-hmm.
where, all right, you want to go pro, you maybe need to think about Louisiana Tech.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I feel good about it. Just being a guy that now, that the younger generation could kind of look up to say, okay, I want to be that guy. I was the first DB ever to go 2-time All American. That was my goal. I wanted to go 3-time All American. I just like the ball was already set for myself the moment I stepped foot, on there. Because at the end of the day, I knew the opportunity was going to come. All you need is film. So, yeah, it feels good to be that guy that everyone looks up to, but I gotta keep going. I don't want to be the guy that just was good in college football. I want to be remembered. I want to be the guy that be able to, win a couple of Super Bowls or be the guy that be able to put on that gold jacket.
All right. And then I know you said you back in Louisiana after working out in Dallas. How much people and your friends and family and everybody been in your ear like, hey man, you heard from the Saints? If the Saints talk to you, how much are they
It's
calling you about
crazy.
that?
It's crazy. It's a couple. It's only a couple because my family is so like I already told my family, about the process, and I already told them what was ahead. I'm a guy that kind of think of ahead. I kind of try to think ahead of the game. So I told them what to look for. You're gonna have some people asking them questions because they can't get it out of me. My family, man, they just want me to stay focused because they know I don't really, I understand it. The outside noise, it just comes with it. But I try to stay tunnel vision and control what I can control. Because I can't. I have to take advantage of the opportunity. I shouldn't let outside noise affect whatever I have going on.
Yeah. So naturally, wherever call your name or wherever you end up, you're just gonna be happy to be there and ready to go.
I'm gonna be ready to go because yeah, unfortunately everyone's not blessed to go first round, second round. Wherever they pick me at, man, it's an opportunity. I look at it as an opportunity. The goal, that's what they say. The goal is to get to that second contract. But honestly, however many contracts I get to, it honestly the money just comes with it. I love the game of football, and I want to be able to play it until the wheels fall off. So whatever team get me, man, they getting a hard worker, hell of a worker, team leader, impact player early, and a guy that they can truly depend on.
And then let me ask you something. You kind of mentioned, overcoming the injury in high school and overcoming this current injury. In high school, did you run for like 200 yards on a torn ACL? Did that happen?
It's crazy as it sounds. Yes.
I
And
didn't.
unfortunately, after the little 7-on-7, my leg, but before that, my leg would constantly swell up, but it would go down, swell up, go down. So my dad was like, man, let's just go get a check. I'm like, man, Pop, man, I'm good. I don't need to go to the doctor, man. I'm good. Matter of fact, we played against St. Aug. I had a sleeve on. I ended up catching a pick six against St. Aug. I mean, that was just opportunity because you got guys at LSU that's getting highly recruited. So I want to be able to show them that I can play against anybody. Unfortunately, after we went and got the MRI, I was on my phone at home looking at football videos. My pops called me like the results came in. I'm like, yeah, I'm good. And he was like, nah, man, you had a torn ACL. You have a torn ACL. The doctor said it been torn for a while because the blood was dried up. And he was like, the good thing about it is, I think it was Saturday that he said the good thing about it is you getting surgery that Monday. So I mean that was something I just had to overcome at a young age.
Yeah, but clearly you were ready to go, and it didn't slow you down at all. It
No,
seems
no
like in
doubt.
Louisiana State.
No sir.
All right, man. Well, best of luck in the draft process, and we'll be looking forward to seeing where you land.
Yes, sir, man. I appreciate it. Appreciate the time.
Oh, absolutely.